क्या तुम चलोगे? कुछ नहीं होता। दीपक मिश्रा, सतांशु, दीपक तुम आ गए हो, प्रफुल्ल तुम आ गए हो. So all the managing committee members are here? Yes sir. Attendance? Yes sir. So we inaugurate this AIOS Prayogshal, the term given by our Honorary Secretary Namrata Sharma, and this is slated to work round the year. So today, yeah, it's okay? Yes sir. So I'm very proud to inaugurate this along with all the members of MC. We'll have here यहाँ पे. We'll have here this at the background. ये फोटोग्राफर बाहर भेजो, यहाँ से फोटो लेने. यहाँ पे नहीं, आप इधर से. नहीं फोटोग्राफ बाहर से. इधर सब लोग इधर आ जाए. Come here. This will be the background. Please आप लोग सर इधर आ जाए.
इस रूम में कर ले सर, इस रूम में आ जाएंगे सारे.
बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, ये पीछे चाहिए. कम सर, आ जाएंगे.
सब नहीं आ पाएंगे.
सर्कल बना लेते हैं. गेट बंद करो.
हम आ गए. सर्किल बना लेंगे. वोट का वाले पीछे. वोट का पीछे.
दिनेश आ जाओ भाई.
ये बहुत जगह खेलेगा. बीच में अंदर भी
क्या कोलाज बन जाएगा.
आओ यार दिनेश.
No, but I must sincerely thank at least 3 people here. One is Satanshu Mathur, the other is Deepak Mishra, and third is this upcoming Prafulla. Where is Prafulla? Yeah. So believe me, the inspiration for starting wet labs at AIOCs, which we have been doing for last more than 9 years. 2014 we started, and that has culminated today in establishing a permanent infrastructure at AIOS headquarters, so that this goes on and on. Our aim was that Google can give you all theory, but wet lab jab tak nahi hoga na, it will not. So we propose that to begin with, maybe once in a month, then depending on the response, the next team of office bearers will take it forward. And I wish that this next to life surgery should continue forever. In the posterity of history of AIOS, this should continue.
So I think
thank you so much. Thank you.
Zonal wet labs also should be there on the same
Dr.
lines as
today many delegates were asking, is this wet lab going to be in the continuous process?
Yes. Let me answer this. This wet lab, according to me, should be 365 days a year. Should be there for 365 days. But it depends on the response and the interest shown by the next team also. But we also propose that we will have our own machinery now. Because believe me, it took a lot of effort for us to get microscopes, phaco machine. But today, I am proposing in front of everybody that we should get our own equipment if it has to run forever. If interest is shown by members, believe me, AIOS will not lag behind in purchasing this equipment.
We would like to have you, Dr. Hamilton, sir,
Yeah.
the next person. What do you want to say?
He will continue it.
Yes.
There is no doubt about it. We will have it permanently over there, and it should be there. So whether there are 100 people or 1,000 people, and we collect the money, it should be used for the training of the young ophthalmologists. And if the companies, we are talking to the companies, if they come forward,
One by one, please, one by one.
If they come forward, it's fine. If no sponsors there, of course, AIOS can afford to keep these equipments of their own.
Deepak Mishra, what is your take? You have been doing this wet lab for a long time.
Thank you, sir, for all the opportunity. And I think it is an historical moment that
We started in a tent and in a small way in 2014, and during your secretaryship and all 7-8 years we are continuously doing in AIOS. We hope Namrata ma'am will also support us in future as a chairman scientific committee to do it in AIOS. And it's a dream, sir, for as when I was a resident, I always thought where to learn or where to get a surgical training. On those days, I am from IGMS Patna, sir. So we go to Gaya camp for giving even the block or some small surgeries. Now, happy that seeing lot of responses each and every year. And what you already know that each and every year we have increasing number of trainees. So with these words, I would like to thank all AIOS for help us.
Sudhanshu Mathur, because you have been involved since beginning.
Sir, thank you very much. I remember in 2014, Dr. Lois was there in Dehradun in our Uttarakhand conference. He called me, Sanshu, can you do the SSTC? Deepak was luckily was with me. He's just like my own brother. So I told him the big responsibility, should we take care? He said yes. So Dr. Lois has been mentor for us, and since last 9 years we are doing not in India, but in all the states we have started this. Now SSTC done in all the states without us, with our advice. It is done in Dehradun, in the District Hospital, with our advice and with our guidelines. So it is really very good to see that SSTC has reached to this height, that we have almost 1,200 delegates in AIOS for last 3 or 4 years continuously.
So let me ask Namrata Sharma about this word which you coined about Prayogshala.
So Prayogshala actually came because it is in Hindi, and we thought that we'll take of Prayogshala and make Yogshala in English, and that would be kind of unique, and we also plan to send it for copyright because nobody should copy it. And apart from that, I think right from beginning in 2017 we had thought we would make a wet lab here, but that did not materialize at that time, and then COVID came, so the sponsors were not forthcoming. But then it was Dr. Lalit Verma sir's idea that let us do the way we do in conferences at the headquarter itself, which we had also thought earlier, but materialized only now. So this time we have 70 delegates and we have 200 plus surgeries which are going to be done, and we also have a virtual simulator, and we have surgeries ranging from phaco, SICS, DALC, DSEC, DMEC, PKP, iris fixated lens, phakic IOLs. So we would like to thank the industry partners also who've been really forthcoming at such a short notice, and more importantly the MC members who came at such a short notice for this wet lab.
Dr. Somani wants to say something.
I don't need mic. I would suggest one that instead of continuous 365 days, you can have weekly. Say PECO, second time cornea, depending on the responses coming.
So let me answer this small question, because that is the aim and dream. Ultimately, to begin with, as Namrata said, we will do monthly, and it will be we pay attention to specialty also.
Second thing, the machines which you are using, or the stalwarts, जो कि change करते हैं, so we can talk to them. They have these machines over here by rotations.
That's a good idea, very good idea.
So that can be done nicely.
So what happens is when the delegate comes, he wants to learn phaco also and cornea also. So if you make it separately, then what happens? He spent his ticket. He's come here. They'll have to come 3-4 times.
That is
So
a very good idea.
Somani ने जो बोला ना, that's a good idea. We can write to all the members. मतलब secretary can write. People willing to, whatever second machine or the machine which they are not using, they can donate to AIOS.
We will add their name there.
Yes,
Add their name.
Yes, sir.
पहली machine मेरी है, sir.
All the company people are ready to put their machines.
New machines only.
They're ready to put
They're
the
ready to
machines
put
here
their demo machines.
because they are spending lakhs of rupees in conferences. यहाँ पर कुछ नहीं है. और यहाँ पर it's going for years, and all the students coming here, they'll remember them, and whatever they need help, they'll talk to them. I have talked to people in.
So let's go around. This is a good idea. Let's go around.
It's nice.
Let's go around and see.
Sir, if it doesn't happen, then we can have that another option.
We'll just go around and see. We'll just go around and see how many stations have been established. So this is one lab, one wet lab. There are multiple, as all of you can see, Yes, so many delegates who have come here, and you see the enthusiasm. Believe me, this is what gives us inspiration to work hard. Because we were successful in annual AIOC, so I thought we should have a permanent facility. And I thank all of you to have come here. And believe me, we are going to make this a permanent kind of future, and we will take it forward. So we can move forward. We are also thankful to all the mentors also. So many mentors have come here.
Many mentor. So no training is complete without proper trainers. So we have trainers here, Dr. Aishwarya. Dr. Aishwarya, can we just see? Dr. Asif, Dr. Amok, Dr. Vishal, and there we have Dr. Jaya Gupta training.
So we are thankful to all these mentors which Praful mentioned, who have spared time on a Sunday
Dr. Anu Malik.
for a very very noble cause, that is training of the residents. Because believe me, it takes a lot of effort. So thank you. Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much. Let's move forward. Next. Come. This is a station for phakic IOLs, and we have with us Dr. Pranita. Can you, Pranita, come here? What is your experience? Come here, please.
It's really a nice experience. We have people coming up from all across India. We have people coming from Chennai to learn here. It's a really nice opportunity for them to learn at this platform. जिसमें सारे चीज़ों का exposure उनको मिल रहा है. Not just one thing, but cornea, phaco. They've been almost 10, 11, yeah.
So she is your delegate, sir. What do you experience here as a delegate?
No, she's Jyoti, yes.
It's a nice experience. वो hand to hand सब कुछ बता रहा है.
You're happy?
Happy.
Thanks a lot.
From various doctors, it is a very good initiative, good experience. Really enjoyed it. Good experience. Thanks. Very patient and cooperative training. So that's for you. It's for the trainer. And people from Chennai also have written that hope we continue this again in future also, and I think we should continue it at periodic
As you have
intervals.
seen, you see people not only from Delhi, North India, people from as far as Chennai also are utilizing. So believe me, that is my inspiration, that people come from far nook and corner. So let's move on. Thank you very much. So next station, we are very thankful to the Alcon people, where they have arranged a simulator. Can you please focus on this particular machine which Alcon has brought in, which is a simulator with this, this part, as well as what is this gentleman is next to live surgery, in fact. Like what is being shown is, cortical aspiration. So between the human eye and this thing, the simulator plays a very great role. Believe me, these are not cheap machines. So therefore, I am very thankful to the Alcon people who have come here and put up this machine, and we hope we will continue to receive support from you. So Dr. Sethi, what is your experience here?
So I've been here since morning, I think, and first of all, the students themselves are very, very dedicated. They're asking a lot of questions, But see, one thing is very clear, that you can't really learn surgeries in one go. But the practical points that they're learning, they're picking up, the way you enter the incision, the way you crack, all those things are really going to benefit them when they go back. And they're dedicated, and I feel like this entire setup is brilliant. And I'm grateful that at least these kids have it when we didn't. So it's going to be a game changer for the future, for sure.
Thank you for.
Thanks a lot for being here and helping AIOS also.
You're telling you what is your experience here?
What is your experience?
Sir, this is actually a very good experience for me.
You are from?
Sir, Base Hospital, Delhi, Cancer.
Delhi.
Yes.
So, any suggestions?
Sir, more of such events should have. Yes.
So, dil mange more wali baat. Okay. Apart from this, we have also a conference room. You see, Prayogshala, what we intend doing is, there's a conference room here on the right side. Mamta, can you open this? So this is a conference room where before, before people go for the wet lab training, as you can see, we have put up a screen here and there are chairs. People can have a short, introduction to the course or some theoretical aspects before they go there. Namta, you would like to add something?
So I think this was for the basics which could be taught on a PowerPoint here, and basics in advance. So those kind of presentations can be given here, and then subsequently they can go and train in the wet lab. Also, when they are waiting for their turn to come, they can see the videos here, which we would store in our software here.
The other beauty of this screen is, you see the instructor, that you can actually draw. So on this screen, smart classroom.
And the instructor can write and draw.
So where here you see instructor can actually draw. So you can draw the photograph of the eye like this and tell the people, suppose injection ka kaam hai, so you can tell that you measure 3 millimeter, then go inside the hair, in the vitreous cavity you have to inject. So, and here is the position of the IOL, how the bag needs to be preserved here. So this is a very useful introductory class before you go to the machine and the silicon eye. If you know this theory very well, I think you will do much better performance there. So that is the reason we have installed this smart TV here. Chal, let's move on.
Basement.
Basement पे चलिए.
नीचे माइक दूसरा लगाओ.